Thousands gathered to witness the presidential inauguration. Behind the scenes, scientists at the Naval Research Laboratory supported security efforts with a powerful technology called CT-Analyst. CT-Analyst specializes in predicting how airborne contaminants move through urban environments. This tool can provide critical information to decision makers during emergencies.
So contaminant transport is the technical name. Basically what that means is if something is released into the air, nefarious or industrial, an accident, we can tell you where it's going to travel, how fast it's going to travel there, how much of it's going to reach certain locations, what the potential lethalities might be, the concentration levels might be, and then you can use that information to make operational decisions like where do I put my triage or where do I think I can be most effective in helping people.
The program performs best on urban environments at city-sized scales. The software's highly accurate 3D models detail how plumes spread over water, in open spaces, down large city avenues and intersections, spreading among the tall buildings and even through trees. But what makes CT-Analyst unique is its ability to generate results in real time by pre-simulating a range of possible scenarios.
So when you're dealing with what is actually happening, you need to be able to adjust quickly, and that's where again where CT-Analyst and this real speed advantage from pre-calculating comes into play. So rather than waiting for something to happen and then calculating it, then we take a region of interest, so Washington, D.C., New York City, we draw a big box around it, and then we're simulating basically all the potential cases.
CT-Analyst also wields the power to trace contamination back to its origin, using a technique called backtrack.
Because we can do these downwind calculations so quickly and change them on the fly, we can also do upwind calculations. So this enables a technique we call backtrack. So this is in the case of what's a perfect terrorist attack look like, right? There's no explosion, there's no colored gas, there's no smell even. So there's just something in the air that no one can detect. But you have these sensors that are detecting it. So if you know where those sensors are and you know which ones are hot and which ones are cold, you can now look upwind and say, okay, well, where did it probably start?
CT-Analyst has proven so effective that it has been used at the past 5 presidential inaugurations, the Oscars, Super Bowls, and other major national security events. It's a trusted tool for protecting lives when it matters most. In the 2025 inauguration, CT-Analyst supported the public safety by giving emergency responders rapid access to life-saving data.
Every time I show this to a firefighter, they've never seen anything like it. They may have seen a plume model, they may have models like this, but nothing that can produce results this quickly by changing the input condition. It's not something the air tools are doing.
CT-Analyst doesn't require expert knowledge of 3D modeling or hazard plume prediction mechanics. Adam and his team are working to ensure the software can seamlessly integrate with other software first responders are already using.
Our vision for the future of CT-Analyst is really integrating it into these common operating pictures. The ideal scenario really is hazmat teams, firefighters, federal agents to be able to have this tool on demand on the phones they're already using. If they need a plume model, there it's available in the tools they're already using.
The Naval Research Laboratory is dedicated to research that drives innovative advances not just for the U.S. Navy, but for our nation. With developments of tools like CT-Analyst, NRL researchers and scientists continue to shape a safer, more secure future for us all.